Hello everyone, welcome to Age of Flare Academy. So we are discussing the previous year questions of our CTET examination. We are dealing with the chapter Concept of Development and its relationship with learning. So our next question is, this is our next question. Improved athletic abilities, participation in games with rules, logical thought process that are centered around concrete experiences are hallmarks of the period of infancy, early childhood, middle childhood, and adolescence. So, the question is related to some characteristics related to our period of our development. Okay, infancy is given there, early childhood is given there, middle childhood period is given there, adolescence is given there. So, here the hints are participation in games with rules, athletic abilities, logical thought process. Okay, so logical thought process is familiar to us. So what do you do? What we need to do? In which stage logical thinking or logical thought process happens? So I give just 10 seconds to analyze this question. Okay, let's see the answer. This is a simple question. So it's related to different period of our childhood. So these logical thought process, athletic abilities, participation in games, and that are centered around concrete experiences. This is the hallmark of the period of middle childhood. Okay, so these are the characteristics of middle childhood. So these are the stages proposed by Jean Piaget in his theory of development. So first stage is sensory motor stage, second one pre-operational, and third one concrete operational, and fourth stage is formal operational stage, which is very important topic, very important topic. So the sensory motor is start from birth to 2 years, and what is the future or what is the characteristics of this period? Understand world through senses and actions. Okay, in sensory motor stage, senses play vital role to understand the world. In the second stage, that is pre-operational stage, is starting from 2 to 7 years, and the characteristics is given there: understand world through language and mental image. And the third stage is concrete operational stage, that is 7 to 12 years. The characteristics is given there: understand world through logical thinking. Okay, the logical thinking happens in the concrete operational stage, which is also known as middle childhood. Okay, and formal operational, that is 12 years and onwards. There is which type of thinking happens in concrete formal operational stage? Hypothetical thinking. Okay, and scientific reasoning. So here I give the brief explanation of each stages. What is the future of infancy stage? 0 to 2 years, sensory motor development, attachment formation take place this stage. And the second stage is early childhood, 2 to 7 years, language development, symbolic play, egocentric thinking are take place. And the third stage is middle childhood. This is our answer, which span from 7 to 12 years, concrete operational thinking, rule based play, improved motor skills. Adolescence, 12 to 18 years, abstract thinking, identity formation, puberty changes. Okay, so here middle childhood, the logical thinking or concrete operational thinking take place in middle childhood, and the abstract thinking take place in adolescent stage. Okay, which is very important point. And another question: what is mean by sensitive period in childhood? What is mean by sensitive period in child development? Not childhood, child development. The options are given there. It is a period concerning a rapid advances only in cognition and learning, optimal period for development of specific capabilities, period in which development of only language can be accelerated, period at which physical growth is at its peak. So here sensitive period. Okay, what do you mean by sensitive period? So I give 10 seconds to analyze this question. Try to find the answer. Okay, let's see the answer. Option B, that is a optimal period for development of specific capabilities. So that is the sensitive period. Okay, the sensitive period means optimal period for development of specific capabilities. What is the explanation? What is sensitive period in child development? A sensitive period is a special time in a child life when they are naturally ready and most able to learn certain skills or behavior. Okay, so the sensitive period is a special time period where a child's naturally ready and most able to learn different skills or some skills or behavior, which is known as sensitive period. During this time learning happens more easily and quickly. So that is the optimal period of development of specific capabilities. The child is ready or child is able to learn specific behavior, skills or behavior. Okay, so this is our today's session. This is one of the two important questions and two important areas. So here first one is Piaget's theory, very important. Piaget's theory is very important. And also second one is different periods of childhood or development. Okay, hope you understand the topic. Thank you.